So the 8000 BTU LG is still running fine up here, but just because I'm a strange person, and I've done this before, I'm going to put that 8100 BTU GE in the window next to it. Just like how I have that Sharp and Fetters right next to each other at the other house, so I just want to compare the two. And there is the GE next to the LG. I can tell you right now the LG is quieter. The fan on the GE is a lot louder. It's not that way on all of these. It's just this one. The 6050 BTU version of this that I have has a much quieter fan. And these GEs from this era, this one's from 2014. These are made by Gree, same company that makes the Soleus Air branded stuff. And it has a Gree compressor in it. The other one that I just mentioned, the 6050, has a Quang compressor in it. So, and these are on different circuits, so I guess I could run them both at the same time. Start it up just for fun. And it's running just fine. It's already starting to get cold. That has R410A, that one has R32 because it's a lot newer. And after letting the GE run for a while, it's just as cold as the LG. It really isn't that loud. The fan definitely does spin pretty fast on this one on all speeds, but it's certainly not annoying, at least not to me. Both of them are just running on fan right now. I think the compressor just started up in that one as I was talking. Yeah, it's running now. I took it out of the window shortly just because I wanted to take the screen off. I had it kind of leaning against the air conditioner and I don't want it to fly off because we're supposed to get storms tonight, so I thought it'd be safer to take it off. And yeah, that does display the current room temperature. That one, the display only shows the temperature set point, but if you have the app installed on your phone, it'll show the interior temperature, or the room temperature as well. And as you can see, the Wi-Fi is on, so I am able to see what the current room temperature is according to that. I did end up moving the thermistor on that, the temperature sensor, because it was too close to the top and the compressor would cycle on and off too much. So it was probably right around there. I ended up moving it over to the right and much further down, and it works a lot better now, so that's good. Compressor started back up on this one too there, so they're both running again. It's obviously going to cool it down pretty quick in here with both of them running. I'm going to turn the LG off real quick so we can just hear the GE. Yeah, these both work flawlessly, and the best thing you can do with these is keep the water from pooling in the bottom of them and keep them clean. That one, I put 2 drain holes in that, one on each side, so that there's no chance of water pooling in that. And that way, you know, you're not going to have issues with refrigerant leaking out because of corrosion. That one has a drain hole in it from the factory, but what they do is they put a rubber plug in it, and you can take it out if you want to, you know, have the water drain out. And I took it out, so you won't have any issues with that one collecting water either. But yeah, that's really the most important thing you can do with these is have the water drain out, and they'll last a lot longer that way. And of course, keeping them clean is also really important. Both of these have nice clean condenser coils and everything, so don't have to worry about them failing. Got the GE running on medium right now. Let's go up to high speed. putting out a ton of air. This one also has an auto setting. Probably stay on high if I put it to auto right now. Yeah, it just stayed on high. And there's low again. Very smooth compressor in this one. Let's turn this off and run the LG now, just by itself. Fan on this one is quieter, that's for sure. One thing about both of these is when you turn them on, they default to energy saver mode, and I do not like that. I wish they would just stay on cool where you had it set. I understand, they're trying to save energy and all that, but it's annoying. The energy saver function is absolutely nothing new. It's just it has become a default setting on a lot of air conditioners. Let's go up to medium. And high. This air conditioner has an LG compressor, and fan motor is made by Broad Ocean. That one, I think the brand on the fan motor is KB, and it has a Gree compressor. As far as the modes on this one go, we got cool, energy saver, fan only, and dry mode. That one has all those except the dry mode. No dehumidifier setting on that one. I mean, obviously an air conditioner is a dehumidifier, but this one has a dedicated setting just for that. Here's the information on the LG. It's an 8000 BTU, rated at 6.2 amps. This one, which is an 8100, is rated at, let's see, 6.3 amps, so they both have pretty much the same power draw. How many watts is this one? Let's see. 710 watts. What's this one? 660 watts. Let's see what the EER on this one is. 11.4 versus 12 on that one, so that one's a little bit more efficient, but really they both have a nice low power draw for their size. I had the LG running all last night. I did a pretty good job keeping it cool up here. Tonight I'm going to run the GE. We'll see how it does. One more difference I wanted to mention with these two air conditioners is this GE, like most modern air conditioners, just has a styrofoam divider from the inside and outside, so you get a lot of daylight through it. The LG has, at least the part that's up by the air output vent is hard plastic, so you don't get daylight through it. There is some styrofoam in there, but it is not completely styrofoam like this one is, and pretty much all their modern units.